Okay, so are you a confidential informant? Or are you a confidential informant on a case in Riverside or San Bernardino? Are you a confidential case in San Bernardino, Riverside, cross county lines at any time? Well, guess what? I probably got all your information, all your court information, with nothing but a Sharpie marker through your name, which I can easily hold up to the sunlight and see. Piece of cake. You might ask yourself, where would I get such a thing? I get them at 5155 Lamart Street in Canyon Crest. It's a DEA safe house. The DEA's got a real problem about shredding their paperwork, and they also have an even greater problem, like all of law enforcement. They have a problem with monitoring their own people and, supervising their own folks. Apparently, it's like a sickness in law enforcement, because I've told the Riverside County Sheriff's Department, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, the FBI. I visited my congressman's office. I wrote to the White House. I wrote to the state attorney general. I've had a claim in with that fucking piece of shit for damn near 4 years. I've talked to Mike Kellerman at the Riverside Sheriff's Department, many, many, many people in dozens of law enforcement agencies, and nobody gives a shit. It's pretty fucked up. So Mike Hestrin, pull your head out of your ass. Like I told you in the beginning, it's only going to get worse from here. Do we really got to keep having this pissing contest? Now I'm going to give you all the details of a particular case which was not exposed to the public. And how the hell would I know this? I don't work for the DEA. Okay? So here goes. There's a guy named Rojo. He's coming around to this dude's house and he's robbing him for all of his money. He cleans the old man out. The guy's 87 years old. This gangster comes over there and he cleans him out of all his money. And he says, now write a check. And he goes, but there's no more money in the account. It's not going to do you any good. So they broke his arm. And they put a gun on him again and said, now write a check. He said, but you broke the arm I write checks with. So they broke his other arm. And then they poured gasoline on his 93-year-old wife and threatened to light her on fire if he didn't write a check. He scribbles out a check, and the two gangsters got caught at the bank trying to cash it out. Now, hey, there was only 7 people in that courtroom that knew that case. How the fuck would I know it? I must really have these things. These are DEA titled documents. The title of these documents is DEA. The content of the documents details co-ops between Riverside and San Bernardino County. So it turns out when the DA tells you in court, oh, they got nothing to do with San Bernardino. Well, it's just another fucking case of a cop opens his mouth and a bunch of fucking horse shit comes out of it now, isn't it? So check it out, guys. Mike Hestrin, Chad Bianco, Shannon Dykes, and San Bernardino. I want my cases reviewed. Okay? I've been to jail 41 times in 16 years. Should I have to say more? What the fuck? What the fuck? And in case you guys are wondering, all the TikTokers out there seeing all these videos, you're wondering, how the hell do I keep getting away with this shit? Why have they not come and arrested me yet? Well, this is why, America. Because I was on the TV show Cops years ago, and I refused to sign the release, so every cop in town tried to gain favor with the TV producers by treating me like shit and getting me locked up 41 times and stopped and frisked 6,100 times. Thanks a lot, guys. Have fun losing your re-election there, Mike Hestrin, piece of dog shit.